Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
I see the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are.
Impressive. Not bad for a person with third-rate education.
What's that supposed to mean?
The evidence, Yugi boy. All you've been waving around and talking about is this suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number, this suspicious con group, that they're all on that phone. But who is to say the phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours? I told you earlier. The phone is lost. I've already found it. You don't have even the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. You can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. What? Feels good to see you squirm.
We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
Your Honor, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's got to be... fingerprints on the phone, the stored numbers... Fingerprints on the phone? I got it. We should check the fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington's have left some fingerprints on his phone. Nick, don't you remember? When you got it from Maggie, you wiped it off. I what? You said that there was sand all over it, so... wiped it? I wiped it? Pretty thoroughly, too. It's oh so much fun watching a third-rate trash babble morons amongst themselves. He's made a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see. Oh, and incidentally, you can check the numbers stored on this phone. I had the fucking list of numbers, but I didn't do that. That's one of the evidence I do have. There's something... fuck. I must have glitched because all the numbers on the phone just magically disappears. You gotta be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington? What's this? From the way you talk to me, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? Oh, you are too much. And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh! Now I remember! Beep! On the phone. Looks like they hung up. Good. If I finally found it. He took it from Wright and replaced it with another one. So that's when... What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we've worked too hard to get this far, but... if you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free! I know. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that? Call it, most likely?
Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of the cell phone is, indictment has no bias and therefore no basis. It looks like you come up a penny short.
Where do I go wrong? Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out yourself yet. Who I am.
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
That will be all. I have to bid gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at the ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town. Thanks for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that? Wait and see. Raise an objection. I have to. There's nothing I could do. Please wait, Your Honor. I have no idea. Alright, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it?
Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything. Your Honor, the cross-examination is already ended. If he questions the witness with any more of his badgering...
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor.
Very well. But this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get one shot at this.
If you cannot prove everything, it's over. For your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sure you're all aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance. It all comes down to this. It's go time. Please present the one piece of evidence that will explain everything.
It has to be the fucking cell phone. It has to be the cell phone. Fuck! What the hell is going on? Get out of this page. I don't want this page. I can't save. I'm trying to save. No, don't do that. Oh shit! No! That's not what I wanted! Ah! Fuck! I pressed the button by accident. I was trying to figure out a button to fucking save. Damn it! Ah!
Is this your final answer? It's a bit disappointing.
No, that is just a friendly gesture. Is it the numbers? I have no fucking idea. Fuck! Fuck! I have one more fucking try. I need to start a new recording. Hold on. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea. Okay, usually it's evidence that we haven't used. Alright, so I used a cell phone. I've used this. I've used the glasses. I've used the banana. Or glove. Hand banana. I've used this, I believe. Yes, I've used this. I've used this to show the phone booth. The numbers wasn't correct. The card? How the fuck would this work? He called himself on his own phone, I believe. So why would this be me? Oh god, it's gonna be the last fucking one. I don't know. I don't fucking know. No, it can't. It can't be! Fucking, is it the profiles? Profiles? Profiles. Fuck. haven't used that yet, and there's a reason why it was given to me, so... Oh god, you guys are gonna see me fucking lose. Take that! Take that! Yeah! Yes! 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 When the energy bar goes away, or the little things go away, it usually means it's correct. Why, thank you, how nice. Here, please have one of mine. Judge's business card added to the court record. Wait, what am I doing? This is a... No, I fucking... No, I lost. Wait, what am I doing? This is no time to be exchanging business cards. Your Honor. Oh, no, did I lose? Yes, they're very important about the card, and that is... the back of the card? There's his phone number written on it. The card is recorded on what is on the back. Huh? You wrote your call phone number on the back, but... That's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now? But court is still in session. It's okay, you'll see. Okay. If you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We are going to call my cell phone right now. And then the court will see everything for what it is. Of all the idiotic, stupid things, too. What is my phone? And why is this stupid sound ringing? Beep on the phone. Mr. Wellington. I can't believe that fucking did it. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. You're... No. No. It can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say... when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. You fuck, bro! Oh shit! Oh, he's killing himself! Autoerotic asphyxiation. And that's how that guy's brother from Lizzie McGuire's died. The dad's brother died. Oh well.
So this is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He's a man who lives on his pride of self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become a paranoid and he lost all ability to make rational judgment. That Mr. Wright! Your phone you're holding! It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of the man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and he has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, the court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
Not guilty!
Hell yeah! That is all. The court is adjourned.
September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. I did it! I did it, Mama! Give me a hug, baby! I knew the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? I couldn't have been that bad, could it? Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building, I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of food, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. I never won or even tied a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters. This is, pretty bad. But up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. And then, at the Academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. lady luckless. What's worse is that my misfortune always seemed to latch on to those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently, too, sir. There was an old lady, pacing back and forth back in a pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. Oh? I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. This... It's not true. That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thank you for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet.
Oh, that was right.
I'm gonna find a new life for myself, starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourself, too.
What a horrible day. I got my memory back, but things are all a little fuzzy.
But you're okay. That's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
Son of a bitch. At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases. But he's also a good ally during others. The judge. He's a lovable, kind old man, who's easily swayed by other people's opinions. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaken me for someone else. And this girl. Maya?
You finally remembered.
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example...
Nick, what's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you missed me.
Well, yeah, I suppose I have.
I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh? Well, I'm back now, so it's time for us to create new memories together.
What the fuck? Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were all erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been 2 months since she came back into my life. And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. The End. Sweet. Brand new episode has been added, the reunion turnabout. Alright, I'm not gonna press anything. I don't know if it's gonna fucking skip, but I want to give my thoughts about this. So, the Justice for All. Obviously, it's my first time playing this. I do enjoy it. I love Phoenix Wright. I love the first game, though, my memories on it is hazy, but I do recall majority of the stuff within the game. I like Phoenix Wright, obviously, because it's so different. It's quirky, it makes the courtroom drama interesting. You feel fucking, you feel good when you figure something out. Definitely when I bullshit my way through stuff. Near the end, I was bullshitting my way through it. After the phone part, pretty much, yeah, pretty much after you present the phone and dude turns the phone conversation around on you. I had no idea what to fucking do, but everything before that, I knew exactly what to do. And I guess I kind of predicted that, the ending, that he would call the phone. So, it's predictable, but usually I like to assume things. I'm very good at that. So pretty much, yeah, I did pretty well. This introduced a lot of stuff. No, this introduced a new mechanic that I guess has changed a bit. It's a health bar now instead of the exclamation points. So I think that's interesting, but I've read up on it recently, and apparently there's parts in the cases where if you get one wrong, it's game over. I'm like, what the fuck? And I also went to go check real quick, like if there how many cases there were, and there's only 4, so we have 3 more after this. So that kind of sucks, but looks like we're going to be going back in the past, and it seems like this case is in the future. So this is weird. I don't understand the reason why he lost his memory. I don't understand the writing standpoint of it. Maybe it'll come out more, but it looks like we're going 2 months into the past with the Rune Union turnabout. So I don't. I'm gonna be excited to play it, obviously, but I don't know what's the point of this is. You know, I don't know. Like, it's not advancing the story. It's more like kind of reminds me of started to remind me of a prequel of this game, right? And I'm guessing the last 2 cases will be in current time within the game, year 20X, XX, or whatever it is. But yeah, that is it. Thank you guys for watching this case 1. Case 2 will be coming directly after that. I gotta edit it and all the wonderful things. Hope you enjoyed it. Female voices are not my thing, guys. I hate doing them. But yeah, that is it. Until next time, my name is Luna. Stay frosty.